Hello, everyone. Today, I'm excited to show how Databricks helps build scalable and efficient AI and ML solutions. In this demo, we'll walk through a real-world case covering customer segmentation using RFM analysis, building propensity scores for personalized recommendations, tracking experiments with MLflow, and applying the Gini coefficient to drive AI-powered insights. Let's start with RFM analysis to understand customer behavior and enable personalization. RFM stands for recency, frequency, and monetary value. Recency is how recently a customer interacted, frequency is how often they engage, and monetary is how much they spend. By analyzing these, we can effectively segment customers based on engagement and value. Before clustering, we identified anomalies, customers with extremely high recency and frequency, which could bias our model. To treat this, we applied a quantile 99% threshold to cap outliers and focus on meaningful behavior. With clean RFM metrics, we applied k-means clustering to group customers by behavior patterns. Using the elbow method, we found that 4 clusters offered the best separation. Post-clustering, we visualized the customer groups. Cluster 1 emerged as our top champions group, while Cluster 3 showed strong customers but slightly lower engagement. To validate the clustering, we analyzed segment distributions across clusters and calculated mean recency, frequency, and monetary values to profile each group. Now that customers are segmented, let's see where Tanya stands. Analyzing her RFM scores, Tanya is positioned in Cluster 3 champions, a strong performer, but not yet among our highest loyalty tier. This creates an exciting opportunity. Through targeted product recommendations, we can nudge Tanya's engagement, moving her into Cluster 1 champions, our most valuable customer group. Now let's take it a step further, personalizing campaigns by identifying the top products our customers are most likely to buy. We'll use AutoML to build a propensity model that scores product interest at the individual level. First, we select our input table, choose the target column, set evaluation metrics, and configure clusters, all through a simple and intuitive AutoML interface. With just a few clicks, Databricks AutoML automatically kicks off exploratory data analysis, highlights any data quality warnings, and prepares the dataset for robust modeling. AutoML experiments with a range of algorithms like XGBoost, random forest, and logistic regression, and automatically selects the best performing model based on our chosen evaluation metric. Along with the best model, AutoML generates a fully editable notebook, covering everything from feature engineering to model training, evaluation, and export, giving us full transparency and flexibility. Next, we formally register the selected model into MLflow's model registry, enabling better versioning, lifecycle management, and future deployment readiness. Inside the registry, we can explore the model's metadata, schema, versioning history, and tags, ensuring that the model is governance-ready and production-capable. From the registry, we can seamlessly load the model and predict directly on our input table without needing to retrain, making the workflow fast, efficient, and production-ready. After prediction, we do a little light processing, scaling the scores for easier interpretation, and with just a few lines of code, build simple customer-level recommendations, identifying the top 3 products most likely to interest each customer. Picking up from our earlier customer journey, let's revisit Tanya, whom we met during the RFM analysis. Now, using our AutoML pipeline, Tanya's top 3 personalized NutriBullet product recommendations are automatically generated based on her predicted interests. And to close the loop, here's a personalized email that Tanya receives, featuring the top 3 products recommended to her by our AutoML-driven propensity model. From raw data to fully personalized recommendations, AutoML and MLflow make machine learning scalable, accessible, and production-ready, all with just a few clicks. Now that we've seen how AutoML empowers data scientists, let's switch gears. Databricks Gini empowers business users to get instant insights with simple questions like "Show me last quarter's sales," no SQL needed. Setting up Gini is simple. On the Setup page, select the tables you want to use, check the boxes, and click Enable. Gini prepares the data behind the scenes for natural language queries. Now that it's ready, let's jump into the chat and see Gini in action. Imagine we're working with the head of marketing strategy who wants to see how business is performing year over year and which products are driving growth. First, we ask, what is the total revenue we made this year? And Jeannie returns the number. Next, we ask for a comparison to last year. Jeannie calculates a 22% revenue increase, a fantastic sign. Now, to dig deeper, which products contributed the most to this revenue growth? We ask, what are the top products in 2025 with the highest year-on-year sales increase above $10,000 revenue? Jeannie returns a detailed table and a visual graph, making it easy to spot trends, helping marketing and sales teams understand fast-growing winners. Next, we explore which campaigns drove this growth. We ask, what are the most successful campaigns for the top 3 products? It's clear, the NutriBullet Flip promo campaign dominates, generating over $15,000, far ahead of the others. Finally, we ask, what are the most common themes in the top 3 campaigns? Jeannie reveals testimonials and educational themes leading, each appearing 4 times. This insight shows that authentic customer stories and informative content really resonated with our audience, providing a clear strategy for future marketing efforts. And just like that, no coding, just simple questions, we uncovered actionable business insights in minutes. Isn't that amazing?